I didn't deserve that, nor did my children, nor did the people who have believed in me for all these years. I didn't want any of those people to believe that I had done them wrong or lied to them or that I was a fraud.
As the unsealed documents were released recently, many unknown facts about the case have come out, and that includes his reason for choosing to televise the entire trial. His children, already scrutinized and put under the microscope by the media. This was Johnny's way of apologizing to his kids for getting them bullied and harassed throughout the course of the trial. But was this the right call? Keep on watching to find out. Johnny Depp has 2 children, Lily Rose Depp and Jack Depp. Both have always been the center of attention from the media because of their connection to their famous dad. But ever since the trial began, this media attention has increased tenfold, and not in a good way. Actress Lily Rose Depp was seemingly receiving attacks by fans of her father, who were unhappy with her lack of comments and public support for him during the defamation trial against ex-wife Amber Heard, since the extremely public trial began in Virginia on April 11th. Fans and media have been following every testimony and moment almost obsessively, hanging off of claims in court that Lily Rose didn't attend Amber and Johnny's wedding. But as it turns out, Johnny was only protecting his daughter by making sure she doesn't attend his wedding. This is his reasoning for it. Lily Rose has refrained from posting anything on her social media accounts since the trial began, but her previous posts have been the target of hate comments. Multiple Twitter users have noticed this alleged harassment, taking screenshots of Lily Rose's IG post comment section and sharing some of the negative messages that self-reported Johnny fans have left for the model whom Johnny shares with his ex-wife, French singer Vanessa Paradis. But this behavior wasn't only limited to Depp fans. Amber's fans also bullied and harassed Lily by spamming all her social media posts with insults. It didn't help that Amber made sure during the trial to paint Depp in the worst light possible as a dad with explosive claims such as these.
Did you have an argument with Mr. Depp relating to Lily Rose in November 2013?
Yes.
Can you please describe that?
Well, these kids I found them to be these beautiful, wildly intelligent little weirdos in the best way. I was falling in love with them. And, they were in my life at that time, a short amount of time, but I loved it, and I started to feel very protective, and Johnny's sobriety meant that he was there and then he wasn't, and the nature of our lives with the travel and work meant he was there and then he wasn't. And Lily Rose at some point had a crush on a
Objection, hearsay, and lack of foundation.
I'll overrule for them. Thank you. Please continue.
This argument happened because Johnny didn't agree that this gentleman, it was a famous musician over the age of 18, spent the night at the house, and I felt protective over Lily Rose and concerned. And naturally, they were not my children. It's not my place. And I understand that. I know it's a sensitive subject, so I understand why Johnny got so upset with me. But that and the introduction of the weed with his daughter, she was so young, I just felt protective. Again, it's not my place. I understand that. And I made him really angry by weighing in on that.
This is one of the many reasons why Depp decided to televise the trial and get his name cleared so his children wouldn't have to suffer more. The actor delivered his intentions in front of the jury from the very start, but amid the shocking revelations from unsealed documents and Mr. Depp's alleged tactics, what he truly wanted has always been my goal is the truth. One day you're Cinderella and then in 0.6 seconds you're Quasimodo. I didn't deserve that and neither did my children. He continued by saying that he never reached the point of striking any women in his life, neither Amber Heard nor any other women, and it never went in this direction. He said, "I can't say I am embarrassed because I know I am doing the right thing. I have a responsibility and stand before you or sit before you all, and spilling the truth is quite exposing." He exclaimed that it was his responsibility to stand up not only for himself but also for his children, who were 14 and 16 at the time and were in high school. He continued, "I thought it was diabolical that my children would have to go to school and have their friends or people in the school approach them with the infamous People magazine cover with Miss Heard with a dark bruise on their face, and then it kept multiplying. It kept getting bigger and bigger." That's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.